What's up? It's your boy Carcino here. Let's do it. We talking about Dr. Dre. What's up? Eminem. My name is and Jermine Dupri. What's up? Versus Timbaland. Tell him I said suck my ear. You know, this is the truth behind that little altercation. That's all I call it. Altercation. Listen, this was pretty nuts. This is back at the time when Dr. Dre and Eminem were at the apex of the hip-hop game. The Eminem phenomenon was large. Aftermath was in full effect. They just sold like 10 million records off of the Marshall Mathers LP. Eminem's working on a movie. He's got the Eminem show coming out. And they ruling. But in the course of that, it was people making a lot of noise and having a lot of success at the time. Jermaine Dupri, who had Janet Jackson. He was doing all his stuff with Criss Cross from The Brat and Bow Wow. You know, he selling millions of records, just writing for people. Even his own album he released was successful. Jermaine Dupri successfully made a name for himself, especially as a songwriter and creator and a producer. So in an interview, when they were talking about him and Dr. Dre and everybody else, he was like, man, you know, people forget the interview where he says, I respect these guys and I love these guys. They're Dr. Dre and them. These are some of the best guys. He named them as that, as such, in the interview. And all he said was that if you put me, Timbaland, and Dr. Dre in a room, I would have a song done first. Which is true. He would have a song done first. It might not be the best song out of all of them, but his song would be completed before them. I believe that. There was nothing wrong with that whatsoever. But Eminem read it in the magazine. He read the interview. He went to the magazine, started flipping around and saw it. And was like, oh man, Jermaine Dupri dissing you, Dre. And they use this like, this is what we need. And they use that to be the catalyst to start a worldwide, we got a campaign of, we gotta promote this album and this is exactly what we need. Come on, we can get Exhibit in on this too. Come on, X. So they got Exhibit involved in the whole ordeal as well. So Exhibit's in there and they making all these crazy songs. So Say What You Say came out and they put that on the album. It first came out as a mixtape. Say What You Say with Dr. Dre and Eminem. And sure enough, what's his name comes back. Jermaine Dupri came back with a song and destroyed that. And at the end of it, he chased Eminem for last. And that's why he didn't even diss Eminem. He's like, I ain't even mention you because don't nobody respect you anyway. Dissing all pop acts and Brit and Justin's ex-girl. You don't get no credit for that. You don't get no credit for that. And that was the truth. MCs really didn't respect Eminem in that fashion. They looked at him as basically a joke or, sideshow. He didn't get the respect at that time. So Eminem was hurt by that. And he also brought up the fact about Dre's sexuality. And that was always brought into question because Suge always brought up the fact about his bodyguard, Bruce. And Tupac mentioned it once Dre left. Started bringing up Dre's sexuality and all of these different things. So when you started talking them and going in that direction, You're attacking Jimmy Iovine. You're attacking the machine. And at that point, things just started to fall apart for Jermaine Dupri. From soundtracks to projects to everything. He just ran into a lot of red tape that wasn't there before that, incident happened. But in the end, it was all squashed. It was all taken care of. It was all hugs and tears and everybody, well, we brothers. Like right now, today, they all good. And Exhibit, that album flopped. Man vs. Machine. Only thing he had was that little promo. You so deaf, so here is a hearing aid. I'll be like, oh gosh, that's terrible. So never liked you anyway. I'm like, well, that's pretty strong. Didn't know you had a problem with Jermaine Dupri till Dr. Dre said we got a problem. But anyway, that's how it works in today's world. So when that was done, Eminem kept going, Jermaine Dupri didn't, and that was it. Once he realized, oh, they just finna market off me. Yeah, that's pretty much what they were gonna do. Timbaland only said, tell him my So everybody's egos got bashed, but in the end, everybody's all good. And I'm out. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, and follow the playlist, The Truth Behind Hip Hop Beats. I'm out.